The moment you think to yourself, oh, I can't do this, it's not, you're not gonna be able to do it. I'm literally like a bit sick right now. I just measured my temperature in my ear and it was like 37.1, and I have a sore throat right now. I went out the whole day today. I did like a shoot with my friends for a art of storytelling project where it's the final project, right? And I went out the whole day and I came back and I was wondering for the past like 3 or 4 hours, my throat was feeling like it started to have like something stuck. Anyways, I'm here, right? And I wanted to say that don't limit yourself. Don't have a small world. Don't think that, oh, just because you are like this, you can't do it. Just because you come from here, you can't do it. Just because you look like this does not mean you should act like that. During presentations, for example, at university, I speak loud and clear to everyone to see. I speak to the audience. I don't read any single script. While some of my classmates, they're still reading a script, and they're like, like, I wanted to say, if you want to do something and you want to be a better version of yourself, you can always be it. Always strive for better. And whenever I see someone look at their script, I'm like, girl, stop. We're in university, honey. We're gonna be in work, and we gotta be grown up, honey. So I think I really do like spending time with people that are trying to improve themselves every single day, trying to strive for better. I could see that. I could see that in people when they want to become better, when they want to try to improve, and when they are goal driven. I really do see that in people. For example, there's one guy that I can see. He's like, wow, I'm like so impressed. Like, ooh, you work and you have friends and you're social. You know, these things, and I'm like, that's inspiring. I'm doing this because like I was hugging my cat and like the fur is all over my face, and I was hugging him. I know I shouldn't because I literally have a fever. But anyways, I'm on here even though I have a fever. So what? I'm going to achieve my dreams. I'm gonna do what I want. I was thinking if I should run. I don't know if I should run, if that's good for my body, but if it makes me feel better, I am going to eventually run. The reason why I got sick is because I literally have a weak immune system, so I want to improve it and I want to make it better. Literally, I'm literally sick, and I'm still thinking of wanting to get better. I think this is the mindset we all have to have: is if you want to be successful, rich, have lots of friends, be famous, or anything in life, or have more beauty, you gotta invest in yourself. I know that sounds selfish. I know, actually, that does not sound selfish. I take that back. Because what you do with your time and what you invest in yourself is not selfish. It is true authenticity, and it is real. When you are real to yourself and when you allow yourself to grow, you are giving yourself what you want. Don't you want what you want? Give yourself what you want. I want the things I want. For example, maybe I want to be famous one day for motivational speaking. Or maybe I want to be famous for dancing. I want to have a lot of money. I don't want to fake it to myself and be like, oh, it's fine if I don't want to become rich. I want to become rich. I want to become a billionaire, even maybe like one of the richest people in the world, maybe. I will strive. But I tell myself it's not about the money. So, I try to rewire my brain and say, it's not about money. Stop thinking about money and start thinking about helping people. When you start a business, don't start it because you want money. Start it because you want to help people. And that is where money comes, when you help people. And I think this channel is really good because I want to help people. And for example, the dancing account in TikTok and Instagram, I dance to release myself, be free and be expressive, just be myself. And that is something some people can find inspiring. Some people can find parts of themselves while they watch me. And I think we have to create a change in this world, not make this world go down. Stop talking shit about people. Stop making people feel bad. Stop making yourself feel bad by doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Stop vaping, stop smoking, stop drinking so much. You can do it if you are addicted, but lower it. And if you know you have an immune system like how I am having right now, go exercise more, go train more. And I have not exercised for the past week, and maybe that's why I got a fever. I have not exercised recently, and my belly has been growing, and it's not just about exterior, but you can literally look at my signs. I literally have a fever. So, better yourself. The main idea is bettering yourself and knowing that you can do anything you want in this world. Stop restricting yourself. Stop thinking that you are small. Think that you are big. But don't think that you're bigger than people. No one is bigger than anyone. But if you try to improve yourself day to day, that you are better than the version you were the last time, then you are eventually going to get somewhere when it comes to bettering yourself. Because when you compare yourself to people, they're like, oh, I'm better than them. You're like, then who are you? If you're trying to constantly be everyone, who are you, right? Find yourself, self-identity, and know who you are. I still don't know who I am from time to time. A lot of the times I'm still discovering myself. When I'm on the bus, I sit down, listen to music, and I think, and I look in the space, in like the outside, and I'm thinking to myself for 20 to 30 minutes, and I ask myself like introspective thoughts and have like deep thoughts, and sometimes it can be negative, and I think to myself like, who am I, right? But it's crucial that we don't force it. We just have to let it go and just be natural with it, you know? Last thing I wanted to say is, yeah, life can always be hard. Life is always hard for everyone. You, me, no one has it easy. Stop thinking that everyone in socials looks like they got their shit together. No one has their shit together. They just post the things that they want to show you. They post their best moments of their life to show you, which is why we gotta compare ourselves to ourselves. That's why I love how I've been doing this, where I compare myself to myself for the past like I started this like 3-4 years ago, and this is like, it's been improving and improving and improving. And this year, this right now moment with me, I've never been the best version of myself. I just keep saying this every single day. Maybe not every single day, but every single week. I can tell myself I am getting better. And as long as you are getting better, you know you're going in the right direction. Have a good day, guys. And enjoy life. Doesn't mean that you better yourself and you go and not have fun and you are miserable. If you are miserable and you still want to better yourself, then stop bettering yourself. You gotta go enjoy life first. And then once you feel ready to better yourself, better yourself. That is a really big advice that I've created for myself and anything in life. If you can try it yourself, if you are tired and you go better yourself and your mind is telling you, I cannot do this, stop, then you have to stop. Because if you keep going in a mindset that isn't right, then, you know, what's the point? You have to have a right mindset before you go. And yeah, maybe you are having a bad mindset and you realize it. So the first thing you do is start right away. For example, me, I have a good mindset, but the thing preventing it is action. So maybe I'm gonna go run, and if I do run, that means my action was successful. And I did not procrastinate, I had a positive thought, and that is a good thing to have in this world. Don't think that, oh, you are tired today and I don't want to run. Okay, don't run. Be authentic. Because when you are authentic to yourself, you allow yourself to be truthful to yourself. And when you are truthful to yourself, you know what parts is lying to you. Because if you lie to yourself and be like, oh, yesterday I already ran, so for the next 2 days I'm not running. Why did you, or for example, I'm not running for the next 3 days. Why would you do that when you want to run every single day, maybe for 30 minutes or 20 minutes, or day by day, one day and then stop one day and then run again? You know, you can always, but follow your goal, right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if this is too long, and I was trying to keep it fast and real with you guys, and I just spoke really fast because I don't want to waste any of your time.